VH1 Studios. This is Chris Seidman. He was in the drama club. And here's Stacy Bartell. She was voted biggest flirt. Together, they're the class of 1988. Meet Richard Shelter. He sang in the school choir. And this is Scott Negan. He was a member of the football team. Together, they're the class of 1977. Today, these two generations will face off to see who knows more about the music that rocks their world. Welcome to VH1's Rock and Roll Showdown. I'm talking about My Generation. And now, here's your host, Greg Shoemaker.
Welcome to My Generation. Today, the class of 1977 takes on the class of 1988 for a chance to win some incredible rock and roll prizes. Let's get right into round one, our singles round. Take a look at our singles board with questions from both generations. We've got Gimme 3 Steps, I Put a Spell on You, Surfin' USA, Feelings, and Jukebox Hero. You'll select the category in your generation or your opponent's generation. We'll play the A side. Either team can answer. You get an A side right for 50 points. Your teammate can play the B side for 100 points or choose another single. You miss a question, the other team has a chance to steal, and remember, each time you choose and correctly answer an A side from the other generation, you're going to get a prize. Class of 88, you won the toss. Let's pick a category.
Craig, we'll take I Put a Spell on You from My Generation.
I Put a Spell on You from 1988. It's time for a little My Generation spelling bee. I'm going to say the name of an act. You're going to buzz in and spell it. A sides open, everyone. Hands on buzzers. Spell Baja. Stacy.
B-A-S-I-A, Basha.
Yeah! You got it on the board with 50 points. Smooth. All right. Chris, would you like the B side or move to another category?
I'll take the B side.
Oh, the B side. Okay. Spell Sinead O'Connor.
Sinead O'Connor. S-I-N-E-A-D-O apostrophe C-O-N-N-O-R. Sinead O'Connor.
You got it. Little apostrophe, too. All right. You got the A side right, the B side right. Would you like a bonus for 200?
I'll take the bonus, Craig.
Going with bonus.
Yeah.
Spell Queensryche. Oh, need an answer? Okay.
Queensryche. Q-U-E-N-S-R-Y-C-H-E. Queensryche.
That's correct. You didn't put the little umlaut over the Y, but that's okay. We'll still accept it while we judges. Okay, you have control, class of 88. Let's pick a single.
Give me 3 steps from My Generation, please.
Give me 3 steps from 1988. I'll name 3 albums all by the same act. You're going to buzz in and name the act. A-sides open to everyone. Listen Like Thieves, Kick, Shabu, Shuba. Chris.
In Excess.
It is In Excess. Yeah. 50 points. Okay, Stacy, would you like the B side or move on?
I will take the B side.
Songs from the Big Chair, The Hurting, The Seeds of Love.
Tears for Fears.
It is Tears for Fears, absolutely right. You got the A and the B. Would you like a bonus?
We'll take the bonus.
On with the bonus. Going to Make You Sweat. Anything Goes. Greatest Remixes, Volume 1.
CNC Music Factory.
It is. You swept right through that one. Easy stuff. Okay, let's pick a category, 1988.
Feelings in My Generation.
Feelings in 1988. Here at My Generation, we have taken the idea of political correctness to the extreme. We have eliminated all potentially offensive words from song titles, thus making them politically correct. We'll give you a PC song title from 1988. You're going to give us the original title. A side is open, everyone. Hands on buzzers. Vocalize in a vulgar fashion to yours truly. Stacy.
Talk Dirty to Me.
Yeah, you got it, baby. Talk Dirty to Me. Poison, that'll give you 50 points. Now, Chris, would you like the B side or move on?
I'd like to move on, Craig.
You're going to move on. Where are we going, Chris?
Jukebox Hero from My Generation.
Jukebox Hero from 1988. I'm going to name 3 artists. You tell me which one had the most #1 hits. A side is open to everyone. George Michael, Genesis, Aerosmith. Stacy.
George Michael.
It is George Michael, absolutely. He had 10 #1 hits. Genesis had 1. Aerosmith never had a #1 hit. There's some news you can use. Chris, would you like the B-side or move on?
I'll take the B-side,
On
Craig.
the B-side. Which one of these had the most #1s? Bon Jovi, Whitesnake, Def Leppard.
Is it Bon Jovi?
It is Bon Jovi. Five #1s. Whitesnake and Def Leppard had 1 #1 hit. Okay, you had the A and the B. Would you like a bonus for 200?
We'll take the
The
bonus.
bonus. Who had the most #1s? In Excess, The Jets, Richard Marx.
Richard Marx.
It is Richard Marx with 3 #1s. Swept right through that jukebox hero. Where do we go next?
Surfing USA in My Generation.
Surfing USA in 1988. Take a look at this internet address and tell us whose musical website it might be. A-side is open to everyone. Cultofpersonality.com. Richard?
Living Color.
Yes, indeed. You got it right. I think you were nervous you were actually going to get some points for that. And you did. You got 50 points. You're on the board. All right, class of 77. Scott, would you like the B-side or move on?
I'll take the B-side.
On with the B-side. Whose website might this be? Handstoheaven.com.
Oh, man.
Oh, man is not right. Okay, 1988 chance to steal.
Breathe.
Breathe is right, yeah! Good steal. You have control. Let's pick another single, Stacy.
Feelings in Their Generation.
Feelings in 77 for Crossing Generations. You get this A-side right, you're going to get an extra little prize. Here's a politically correct song title. Give me the original title. A-side is open to everyone. Feline abrasion, hyperthermia. Richard.
Cat scratch fever.
Yeah, 50 points. Ted Nugent, cat scratch fever. Scott, would you like the B-side or move on?
We'll try the B-side.
Going with the B-side. You don't have to be a luminous celestial body to participate in my performance.
You don't have to be a star baby to be in my show.
Yeah, you got it. Marilyn McCoo and Billy Davis. You got the A and the B right. Would you like a bonus? Here's the bonus. It is possible that I'm in a state. It is by Wings. You got it right. 200 points for the Afro Twins. Where do we go next?
Okay, we're going to go for Jukebox Heroes in My Generation.
Jukebox Hero from 77. Once again, I'll name 3 artists. You tell me which one had the most #1 hits. A-sides open everyone. Steve Miller, the Bee Gees, Fleetwood Mac. Richard.
The Bee Gees.
It is the Bee Gees. Absolutely right. 9 #1s. Steve Miller had 3. Fleetwood Mac had 1. Scott, would you like the B-side or move on?
Take the B-side.
Going with the B. Who had the most #1s? Eric Clapton, ABBA, Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Casey and the Sunshine Band.
It is Casey and the Sunshine Band. 5 #1 hits. I'm sure that makes Eric Clapton very happy to know that's the way, I like it. Had more #1s. Okay. Whoa, that's the end of our round. And we have a score of 450 for the class of 77, 1,200 for the class of 88, 77. You can catch up in our CD round. That's what's coming up next. Don't go change it.